Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. Let's continue where we left off. Let's see what Tanabata is all about. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. There's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Excuse me. May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Okay. Morning conference, so leave 30 minutes early. Buy an alarm clock. May I wake up on time to knock you. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. Okay. What should I wish for? I guess become a famous artist. I tend to, whenever I play a game like this, I normally tend to do it kind of along the way that I would do things the first time anyway. So yeah, it's off the 3 there. Seems like becoming a famous artist would be the less stressful job there. So it's gonna be stressful to rule the world, you know. Nope. Those people don't have time for video games. And if they did make time for video games, then that's when somebody'd stab them in the back and take over the reins. So, yeah. I wish you'd become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, 50? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? I feel like I'm a terrible person. that makes me think of the episode of Always Sunny. Well, crap, what was it? When the characters was talking about how he would like to take his dates out on a boat, and how that's when he would try to put the moves on them, and how they wouldn't say no, and they're like, "Oh, you mean you would do that?" And he's like, "No. They would just say yes. They wouldn't say no because of the implications." And they're like, "Oh, so you wouldn't do that?" He's like, "No. So if they said no, you wouldn't." And he's like, yeah, but they're not going to say no because of the implication. Sounds really, the guy's like, "It's a little dangerous. Want me to walk you to your..." Actually, it's no, not anywhere near as creepy as that. That's actually really, really creepy. The show's kind of weird. That show's full of horrible people. It's a funny show, though. I like that show. It was kind of creepy, though. It was mildly creepy the way he said it. The guy probably means it in a good way, but kind of dangerous out here. No, it kind of freaked me out. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. What's it, a Keymania IDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Okay. No clue what she was talking about. Today's elective day. What should I do? Attend? Guess if the library guy. Probably wisdom, maybe? So we'll learn math. We'll keep learning math then. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, 50. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Sir, I think I'm developing cavities. I'm going to step outside and go on a diet. Later! Integral calculus is educational candy. I'm not prepared to accept this. Is that what they teach in schools nowadays? I always get confused because they don't, they have to enter on that blank screen. Educational candy. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. 50! Sir. Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Yay, success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. It is a closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. I'm the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki. Nope. Not in there. Nope, not in there either. I was being a bit silly there. No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nick? Please be quiet in the library. Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. I was just wondering if you were here. The way you kind of criticized her made me think of crap. What's her name? Lori Beth Denberg, I think. Remember they show All That? You guys watched that when y'all were kids? If you ain't too young to have watched it, it's kind of like Saturday Night Live sketch comedy for kids on Nickelodeon. But there was a sketch where she'd be a librarian and she'd be screaming at the top of her lungs for everybody to be quiet. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. It's assigned reading this semester. Isn't any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The old concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? You know, it's what about? I thought it was going to be all terrible, terrible puns. Never heard of either of them. Not on the Galactic Railroad sounds like something. Maybe it's like Star Wars with hobos. They ride the intergalactic rails with their digital bags on their back, and then they wind up getting caught up in some sort of crazy conspiracy with some galactic empire where they have to fight the empire. But not on the Galactic Railroad. I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes, though. I liked it too. So I just spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. Is this almost the end of the game? Okay, no, it's just summer vacation. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Does she live in a cave? That's what it looks like. Okay. Oh, she's running past sights. Why was there a toppled down building? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. Wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? Must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. This guy deserves music, apparently. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. So I'm just picturing a bird on a motor scooter, and you're in a car behind the bird, and then bird poo hits your windshield, and you don't know whether to look forward or up. Looks a little vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. Tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. PigeoNation. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there. You must be good. About a 2-hour drive from there. What? Guess that's why my legs hurt. I just flew in from Chicago, and boy, are my wings tired. Oh man, they could have used that pun somewhere in this game. I'll be kind of disappointed if there isn't used somewhere in this game. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I'll have to cut off your jib. Is that a pick-me-up? Or a pickup line? Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Toshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. You think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul! Why did I do that? So, I broke my sternum. How do you do that? Yeah, 911 lady. I was doing a video game let's play, and I punched myself in the chest. Ow! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Is it riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. Thought she's going to say legit. Oh my gosh, that actually did hurt. Why'd I do that? We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Guess she didn't run that far, actually. It was just her point of view of long distance. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I shouldn't apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll do something, I guess. Sure. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I know I said that last part probably wrong. I am the owner of the Torimi Cafe. I'm 50 Shook. Oh, 50 Shook. Welcome, Miss Shook. I hadn't expected a human. Where are all the other people? I feel like this is some post-apocalyptic world like Planet of the Apes where it's ruled by birds and they like got some like genetic material and cloned the main character. It said, "Yeah, you just got accepted. Ain't you happy?" She's like, "Yeah, this is awesome. There's no other people here. I'm special." I didn't tell them, that there was like some huge crazy war like centuries and millennia ago where the birds killed all the humans. I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. I don't care. We don't care if you're an illegal immigrant or a convicted felon. You can work here, no problem. And I believe you'll be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. What? I shall be relying on you this summer, Miss Shook. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? I am glad. I've been waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Shook. I just keep saying Miss Shook. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Shook. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. Again, so you can steal it, since you may be a crook, since I didn't do a background check on you. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house. Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and, Ryota. Sure, what are you doing here? Excuse me. A friend of yours, Miss Shook. Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. If you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... Go ahead, you can have it, guy. Guy was kind of creeping me out. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Shook? I don't see why not, but I don't really need a job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. You can check his references and his background check. Are you sure? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Ushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Chuck. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon. But I am glad I met you. You just call me a transient? Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Shook. I will. Thank you, Mr. Shahara. I'm glad I don't have to say your name very much more. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. Yeah. I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now to think about it, I only know him as a depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though he'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Or did I just lose or something? Today is my day as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nageki? Yes. Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought, can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. I thought exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay! Thank you. I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Slept way too late. Seriously, does she live in a cave? School starts today, right? I'm going to be late. Hello, 50. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, 50? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? 30? You're just a little bit early. What? No, since you're here, could you lend me a hand, 50? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman exams. And I thought maybe you could help. If you don't have something else. Of course, we have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, guess we'll study in the library, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. I like how you can't make saves whenever you're on a decision. It seems like I think we're on target with the Nageki guy. I guess. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Can I get... I wonder if he would have paid her something for helping him. Of course, work hard, okay? Work hard! There are already a number of students working in the library. It looks like mostly third years. They probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nageki is here too, leaning against the bookshelf in the far corner. Is that how he's leaning against them? Miss 50, did you need something? Right over here. There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being... Is he being bullied or paranoid? I don't know. He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Ooh, I feel like I made the wrong decision there. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool. Ow, I think I hurt my eyeballs. Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this thing called fun? Sounds like he needs a SpongeBob song to help him out with that definition. When summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus. Oh, I almost said something worse. Oh, hey, we're on our second term now. Okay, cool. Oh. Well, yeah, second term. Woo! My throat's hurting. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give my throat some rest. I've been recording a bit, so yeah, I'm still liking this game. It's a very fun game to let's play. So yeah, hopefully it's good for that. Hopefully it's as good for you guys as it is for me. It sounds creepy. Anyway, I do sincerely hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.